In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 4th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. San Diego Padres vs. Texas Rangers. An interleague series reaches its conclusion on the 4th of July as the San Diego Padres face off against the Texas Rangers. The Rangers dominated the opening game of the series on Tuesday with an impressive 7-0 shutout victory. The second game took place on Wednesday, adding further excitement to this midseason matchup. For this game, the Rangers will rely on veteran pitcher Max Scherzer, who will be making just his 3rd appearance since returning from injury. In his previous 2 outings, Scherzer has been formidable, allowing only 2 runs while racking up 8 strikeouts and conceding just 2 walks. His continued strength on the mound poses a significant challenge to the Padres, whose offense has been underperforming. San Diego has managed to score only 1 run over their last 2 games combined, including being shut out in the first game of this series with a mere 2 hits. The Padres are also hampered by the absence of their top offensive player, Tatis, who remains on the injured list. This further diminishes their chances against Scherzer's prowess. Additionally, the Padres have struggled with King on the mound, losing 2 out of the last 3 games he started, including a rough outing where he surrendered 5 runs to the Brewers. The Rangers, despite a slow start to the season due to key injuries, are looking to build momentum with Scherzer back in action. His return has already bolstered their performance, and he is expected to lead Texas to another victory on the 4th of July. The Rangers have a balanced home record of 20-20, indicating improved play on their home turf. Scherzer's ability to neutralize the Padres lineup makes the Texas Rangers money line our full game side pick. Both Scherzer and King are skilled starters capable of limiting offensive production. The no-run first-inning bet is also appealing in this scenario. This season, Texas has a strong record of hitting the under, with a 49-33-4 overall mark and a particularly notable 27-11-2 record at home. Meanwhile, San Diego stands at 41-47-1 but is likely to struggle offensively against Scherzer. This game is set to be a pitcher's duel, with both teams sending out their top arms. Scherzer, in his 2 starts this season, has seen the total score stay under 4 runs, conceding just 2 earned runs. King, who ranks 8th in the league in strikeouts, should also manage to contain Texas power hitters and keep runners off base. The Padres have gone under the total in their last 2 games, suggesting a low-scoring affair. A final score around 3-2 or 3-1 seems likely, making under the projected total our full game total pick. Baltimore Orioles vs. Seattle Mariners. The Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners are set to conclude their 3-game series on the 4th of July in Seattle. The Orioles are currently engaged in a fierce competition with the Yankees for the top position in the American League East. Meanwhile, the Seattle Mariners hold the leading position in the American League West Division, with the Astros and Rangers hot on their heels. At present, the Seattle Mariners boast a record of 47-41, placing them at the top of the American League West Division. This impressive standing is a testament to their strong on-field performance, characterized by an average of 3.78 runs scored and 7.02 hits per game this season. The team's batting average is .216, complemented by an on-base percentage of .296. The Mariners also have a positive run differential of +1, showcasing their ability to outscore opponents. Conversely, their opponents have been averaging 3.77 runs and 7.16 hits per game, with a team batting average of .219 and an on-base percentage of .276 against the Mariners this season. This season, the Mariners have a 38-50 record against the run line. However, their performance improves slightly at home, where they have a 20-24 record against the run line. After a loss, their record stands at 19-21 against the run line. Unfortunately, they have struggled recently, failing to cover the run line in their last 5 games and managing to cover it only twice in their last 13 games. The Baltimore Orioles have been dominating this season, currently holding the top spot with an impressive record of 55-31. Their offensive strength is evident as they score an average of 5.16 runs and collect 8.77 hits per game. This success is reflected in their strong team batting average of .254 and a solid on-base percentage of .314. The Orioles also excel in their run differential, boasting a +117 score so far this season. In contrast, their opponents have struggled to keep pace, averaging only 3.8 runs and 7.53 hits per game against the Orioles, with a batting average of .224 and an on-base percentage of .291. The Orioles have also performed well against the run line this season, with an overall record of 50-36, highlighting their consistency in covering the spread. On the road, they have an impressive record of 26-14 against the run line. Additionally, after a win, the Orioles maintain their momentum with a record of 32-22 against the run line. In their recent games, the Orioles have covered the run line in their last 2 games and in 4 of their last 7 games. Corbin Burnes faced challenges in his last road start, conceding 4 runs, which was the first time this season he allowed more than 3 runs in a game. Despite this, Burnes has demonstrated ace-level performance throughout the season. Against a Mariners team currently struggling against right-handed pitchers, Burnes is likely to perform well. With the Mariners losing their grip on the American League West lead, Baltimore has a strong chance to complete the sweep, further adding to Seattle's woes. Therefore, the Baltimore Orioles money line is our full game side pick. The Baltimore Orioles have had a high-scoring season, with 44 of their 86 games exceeding the posted total. This trend continues on the road, with 22 of their 40 away games also going over the posted total. After a win, the Orioles have seen 27 out of 54 games go over the posted total. Conversely, the Seattle Mariners have experienced fewer high-scoring games, with only 35 of their 88 games going under the posted total. At home, 29 of their 44 games have gone under the posted total. This trend is consistent in their recent games, with the last 2 and 4 of their last 5 games ending under the posted total. Considering these trends, over the projected total, our full game total pick. Tampa Bay Rays vs. Kansas City Royals. The Tampa Bay Rays and Kansas City Royals are set to conclude their 3-game series on Thursday night in Kansas City. The Rays currently occupy the 4th spot in the American League East standings, situated between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. On the other hand, the Royals are aggressively chasing the Cleveland Guardians in the American League Central Division and are also in a wild-card position alongside the Minnesota Twins. The Royals have displayed the same vigor that marked their strong start to the season. Recently, their success can be attributed to solid starting pitching and timely hitting. In their 4 victories leading up to this series, the Royals allowed a total of only 7 runs. Alec Marsh, Thursday's starting pitcher, boasts a commendable home record of 4-1 this season with an impressive earned run average of 3.3, significantly lower than his overall earned run average. The Royals have secured victories in 3 of Marsh's last 5 starts, during which their offense has been supportive, going over the total in 3 of those 5 games. Conversely, the Rays pitcher Eflin has struggled on the road this season, holding a record of 1-4 and an earned run average of 5.01. Both teams are entering this matchup on a high note, having played well over the past week, and each is vying for the series win. The Royals have a strong home record of 31-17 this year, while the Rays are 20-18 on the road. Despite Tampa Bay's recent hot streak, Eflin's inconsistent performance, particularly on the road, gives Kansas City a slight edge. Thus, the Kansas City Royals money line is our full game side pick. Alec Marsh had a notable performance against the Rays in Kansas City last season, striking out 11 and giving up only 2 runs in 6 innings. Historically, 5 of the last 8 games between these teams have gone under the run total, with just 25 runners scoring during their 3-game set earlier this season. The Rays, ranking 25th in slugging percentage and 22nd in OPS, have struggled to consistently generate significant run production, scoring 3 or fewer runs in 3 of their last 5 games. Kansas City's pitching staff is among the top 10 in several key categories, including earned run average, which reduces the likelihood of the Rays scoring in bunches. They rank 10th in the majors with a 3.78 earned run average in day games. Both teams are in the bottom half of the league in multiple offensive categories. Tampa Bay has gone under the run total in 7 of their last 9 games overall and 3 straight on the road. The Royals have also gone under the run total in 11 of their last 13 games and have limited opponents to 3 or fewer runs in 6 of their last 8 home games. Given both teams' struggles at the plate during day games, a low-scoring affair is expected on July 4th in Kansas City. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.